Hi guys, this is me. This is the Kim K technique for highlighting and contouring. And my last video was a little too long, so I'm starting off with pretty much all of this already on my face so I can focus on showing you the technique. Okay. And this is all we're going to be using. So let's get to it. Hope that stays like that. Okay, for this I'm going to have to put my hair up because I'm going to be doing a lot on my cheekbones and everything. So I'm going to just put my hair up in a ponytail really quickly, and I'll be right back. Okay, so hair, ponytail. We're going to start off with the concealer trick that Kim Kardashian does. And I'm using Instant Age Rewind Eraser, Dark Circles from Maybelline. I don't know if you can see that. I'll list everything below. We're going to start underneath the eyes. And you're going to want to always, with your makeup, always do your eyeshadow in your eyes before you put any foundation or anything on. And then you do your foundation, and then you do concealer and everything that you need after that. She brings a line from here all the way out. And this is going to give you that illusion of a higher, more prominent cheekbone. So if you're like me and you have a round face, this works amazing. You go down right here all the way to the end of your nose and triangle it up to where the other line is. Go to the end of your nose and back up. And then you're going to fill in this space just like if you were coloring. And I get a little bit of redness around my nose, so I put it a little bit around. You're going to want to emphasize your chin right here to elongate your face. So I put a dab just right there. Tiny little line, skinny as you can, right at the bridge of your nose and up all the way. And all the way up. And you're going to want to do the whole center of your forehead. This big upside down triangle area is what you're going to want to highlight. And now, if you want like a brow lift or it to look like your brows are up a little bit more, you can just add a little right here. I do this pretty much every time. She doesn't, but I do. And I like it because it just lifts my eyes up and makes my eyes just more the center of attention. And then I do a little bit right pretty much kind of at the end, not your jaw line, but the end, very end of your face. Like that. And just on the outer corners of your lips. And this is her concealer trick, which is a lot. But if you're going for that healthy glow and that really defined face, it works perfect. Now I use the Beauty Blender because it's the best thing on the planet, so I'm going to just blend really quickly. Blending is very important. You don't want any harsh lines or it to stand out too much. You want to try to blend everything seamlessly into each other. Yeah, I don't want that part to have anything light. I'm going to go over that with contouring. So, just the last bottom piece. You'll notice if you do the fish face, right here, that's where you want to put the light color. We're going to put the dark color right where the natural angle goes. And this just is going to brighten up your whole face and bring out your eyes. I know it looks crazy right now, but it works and it looks beautiful. And the thing I love most about the Beauty Blender is its shape, egg shape, so I can go into tiny little areas like that and blend. And it's really squishy, so I can pretty much mold it into whatever I need it to be shape wise. Sorry, I have to open my mouth a lot. Ladies, we do this when we do our mascara too. I'm going to go ahead and clear this off because we're going to do dark down sides of our nose. Make our nose appear prominent and out there and skinny and like you have a nose job, but you don't have to pay all the money. Almost there. See this line, that line right there that you see, it's not what you want. You want to I kind of roll things out sometimes. And really buff it so you don't see the line anymore. Like I said, buffing out and making it look natural is really important, so it may take time, but it's worth it. You can use your fingers. Like I tend to do. Okay, so that's the concealer. And now some contouring, which is amazing. It's brilliant. It's like painting. Your face is like a canvas. I'm going to take this brush that came with my Smashbox contouring kit, and I'm going to take the darkest color in my kit, the darkest part is what you want to hide. It's what is going to make the part of your face sink in. So this is, I'm going to take this and make the fish face. Really, a guideline is the top of your ear, kind of out to the middle of your cheek, and that's it. And just the line, okay? And I know it looks harsh, but we're going to blend, and blend it out later. And it gives you that illusion already, you can see it. And the more diagonal of an angle gives you the emphasis of bigger cheekbones. So the more angled you go, the better. You can go a little further down if you want a more dramatic look. You gotta make sure that you know how to blend really well. Then I'm taking the darkest part and just going along my chin line, just the line. I want to make it appear like I have a really strong, prominent jawline. So I'm going to follow it with the darkest. You see how that already makes your chin pop out? And if you have a really wide nose, you can take the tip, put it on the darkest part, and just dab it on the sides of your nose to kind of make it look smaller, but I'm not going to do that. But you can, if you want to hide the nostrils and kind of shrink them, you can do that. And that's pretty much it for the darkest part, darkest powder that you're going to use. Just on that area. Okay. Then I'm going to take another angled brush for my bronzing, which I do use the middle one of this. It's a bronzer, and I do use this first, and then I will use a different kind afterwards. This has no shine at all to it, so it kind of gives me a guideline, and I know that I can't really mess up or put shine too much. I can always fix it. And then the second one that I use is a hard candy one, and it's got a lot of, it's baked. It's got a lot of shimmer to it. Put that over top. So once again, fish face, and you're going to do pretty much over top of this, but a little higher. So you're going to kind of mix it in from the very top up. And then right above your brow, you're going to follow your hairline with this bronzing. Go all the way along your hairline. And this is going to thin out your face, which everybody wants. You don't have to do it right in the very center of your face. You can leave that part open. But from pretty much the top of your temple all the way, and I'm going to bronze this whole angled part of my brow up. The only thing that I'm going to leave light is this area that I used the highlighter or concealer on. So I pretty much got that down. Leave this whole area open for highlighting. Okay. Now I go back to this. I need an actual smaller brush, but I'm going to pinch it since it makes it thinner. And I'm going to take the bronzing powder in my Smashbox kit and go down the sides of my nose, just leaving that center part alone. Go all the way up to your brow. Follow it. Okay, notice how that makes my nose look skinnier and more out because I have kind of like a smaller nose. Okay, so get all that done. Now for buffing all this out, really important. I'm going to take a big, soft, fluffy blending brush, and I'm just going to kind of buff it all in so it isn't so harsh. Sorry, my hair is getting in the way. And I kind of just wipe it off to get the excess before I go over my nose. I don't want to be putting any more on, I want to take some off. So I'm going to pinch it just like I do any brush and just buff it a little bit. Okay. Now I'm going to take this bronzer, the middle portion of my Smashbox contouring kit, and I'm going to put it down my neck. What that does is it thins it out and it blends it in with the rest of your skin, because usually your face is always, unless you self-tan, your face is always, the neck's always lighter than the rest of your body, or your face is. So you kind of want to blend it all in. And then the powder that I set everything with, I like to, since I'm going for the illuminating Kim K glow, I'm using Smashbox Halo. It's light medium powder. I'm going to just put that all over my face with my big soft brush. I always flick the excess off so you don't ever overdo it. Kind of stay away from this area because we're going to set it with a lighter powder always. Okay, it's blended. Now I like to put the MAC Skinfinish, Mineralize Skinfinish over the bronzing for it to be just that glow. I like shimmer, especially when I want my cheekbones to pop, and it gives you that shimmer. A little bit on my chin, a little bit on top of my forehead, because I want that kind of shine too, kind of wherever you highlighted, if you want a little bit of shimmer. And then now my favorite, which is my Manizer, aka the Luminizer from the Balm. It's a sample. It is a powder highlighter, which I love. I just dab it with a brush and I put it just directly on the very, very top of my cheekbone. And that gives me that glow. Notice it's a very shimmering glow. I like it. You don't have to use as much as I do if you don't want it to be that dramatic. And also, if you like cream, if you have really dry skin, or you just, I've just been recently trying this because it's a sample. Benefit What's Up highlighter is amazing. It's kind of small since it's in sample size, so I'm still addicted to my other one. And then I'm going to kind of buff all this onto my face again. Buff it. And since I have a nude lip and just a tiny little smoky eye and I don't have anything crazy colors going on my face, if you're doing this look and it's nude, you always want to put some sort of pop of color on your cheeks. Just a tiny little pop of color and it'll just make your makeup look amazing. And I'm using Dream Bouncy blush from Maybelline, which they are a great deal, so you can stock up on them. I don't know see, I peeled the sticker off, so I don't know what color this is, but it's like an orange pink, so it goes really well with this look because it's just like a pop of that just like pretty orange color, not just bright pink or anything, but it's kind of summery. And I'm using my tapered blush from Bare Minerals. That's what I use for my blush brush. And just kind of circle it right below the highlighter and right on top of your bronzer. If you have like prominent chubby cheeks, don't go too far this way. Just kind of angle it up. Okay. See, it just gives you that pop of color and it brings your look together a lot. So quickly blend so it's not so harsh. You can make it however dramatic you want, whatever blush color that you want. And actually, I forgot the center of the nose. It's pretty much already done, but I'm just going to take this tiny little line and buff that. So, center of my nose has that shine. So pretty much that's the look. That's how she does her contouring. Notice it looks really bright under my eyes. And every time I turn around, like, you see this luminizing color. I can take my hair down now, sort of, and kind of just show you what it looks like all around. Messy hair. Sexy, sultry, good for summertime. It's like a natural color, so if your lipstick wears off, you're going out, you still look good. You don't have to carry around lipstick or anything with you. I'm gonna post everything that I had already on my face, and I'm gonna post everything that I used afterwards to finish it off, and that should pretty much do it, except for, I almost forgot the ending, Fix Plus from MAC. Has amazing stuff for your skin, and it makes your makeup last, and it gives you a nice healthy, hydrated look. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed my video, and I hope you get to use it and it works for you, and let me know how it goes for you. Thank you.